Jenna Bodegheimer, and this is the Design and Print Media classes. We offer classes in Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator. We've got a 20 lab computer setup, and we also have screen printing and full color large scale printing. Some of our classes also offer college credit with concurrent enrollment with Mesabi Range Community and Technical College.
Hi, this is the Grand Rapids Tech Center Agricultural and Natural Resources Department. My name is Sean Linder. I teach a wide variety of natural resources related courses and animal and plant science related courses. We have a wide variety of wildlife courses that get specific into fisheries, small wildlife, and large wildlife management. And then we've got a number of plant-related classes such as woodland stewardship, forestry, and greenhouse landscaping. And then we also get into the veterinary and animal science fields with classes such as the Wild World of Animals, which is a brand new class coming out, and recreational animal management, which is rotated with horse management. This is also the home of the Grand Rapids Ffa program. I'm the advisor for that. It is a top 10 chapter in the state, also home to 6 state championships and $50,000 in scholarships in the past 10 years.
Hi, my name is Greg Campbell, and I am the small engines instructor and the automotive instructor here at Grand Rapids High School. And this is the small engines course, and this is a very popular 9th grade class. A lot of 9th graders like to take this. What we study in here is 2 and 4 cycle engine theory, and we disassemble and reassemble some of these engines that you see here in the background, and we also learn how to do precision measurement, working with tools, shop safety, and then we have some time for student projects as well towards the end of the course. What we study in here is general maintenance and service of automobiles. In the basic auto, we talk about fluid and maintenance checks, braking systems, and computer diagnostics, and other general things like wheels and tires and suspension work. In the advanced class, what we study in there is more advanced computer diagnostics, electrical testing, and a lot of student projects where they get to work on their own vehicle and do a lot of general repairs for friends and their own vehicles. And plus we're starting to get into custom tuning and tuning of PCMs and ECMs on today's modern fuel-injected vehicles. So, in the auto shop, we also teach auto body, and what we do in there is students learn how to do metal straightening, plastic filler, and primer surfacer repair, and then they learn how to do block sanding techniques, and then we get into shooting both single stage and base coat clear coat paints. And then towards the end of the first quarter, students get a chance to try custom painting with base coat, clear coat, putting different colors on, and then trying airbrushing and stenciling on their practice panels. Then we have some time for some student projects like this one here, just one of the vehicles that students and I have worked on for the last while, and they get lots of time to do projects like spot repair, bumper cover repair, and other areas that get damaged on a vehicle with the auto body refinishing process.
Hi, I'm Tim Larson. Welcome to Woodworking. You can see we have a nice facility here, and this is an opportunity for kids to learn how to do basic cabinetry and experience safety using a variety of different types of power tools, and to be able to use their creative ideas to make projects. Hi, this is Tim Larson again, and this is the second area that I'm also teaching currently, and this class is called Basic Metals, where we'll be working on learning how to safely utilize a variety of the different machines using the machining trades, and also sheet metal work, and working with the foundry where you pour molten metal into casts, and it's a really good experience for people that are going to be going into manufacturing or construction trades. Hi, this is Tim Larson again. This is the third area in which I teach currently, and this is welding, where kids are going to be learning about stick welding or shielded metal arc welding. They'll learn how to wire feed, they'll learn how to oxyacetylene both cut and weld, and do some more advanced processes like TIG welding, which is gas tungsten arc welding. Again, hopefully they'll be able to safely operate all the equipment and develop some good hands-on skills.
Okay, I'm Dan Bredimus, and we're in the electronics lab at the Grand Rapids Tech Center. In this classroom, I teach basic electricity and digital electronics and some pre-engineering courses. In the basic electricity course that we teach, it's the starting off point for anybody interested in becoming an electrician or going on into electrical engineering. If you just want to be able to work around your house and repair things, that's the course. Digital electronics is part of the pre-engineering course, Project Lead the Way, and it deals with basic electricity and then goes on into digital logic circuitry. In addition to the electronics that we teach in this classroom, we teach some pre-engineering. IED, or Introduction to Engineering and Design, is the first class. In that class they learn sketching, they learn 3D modeling, and we learn how things are put together and built. In IED 2 we move farther and we learn how the 3-axis CNC machines work. We have a 3-axis robot, a 3-axis lathe, and we have a plasma torch which is connected to a computer. Some of the drawings that we have right here are part of a design that students are working on for a projects class that we teach, which is kind of the culmination of all these engineering programs. And this particular project is an electric vehicle that they will use in a competition in Houston that's sponsored by the Shell Oil Company. The electric car that's being built this year, I have a couple of students that are in on their day off trying to get the project done, is a new form of a vehicle that articulates. And it's all built out of carbon fiber, and right now they're working on some molds that they've prepared in order to then cover with carbon fiber. One of these students was at the competition last year. They came in second, and their goal is to come in first place this year. So I'm Dan Bredimus, and I'm here with Sean Linder, and we share this lab. It's our computer-aided drafting lab. I teach CAD. We teach a 2D AutoCAD program along with a 3D parametric modeling program, which is kind of the way the industry is going. And Sean, what do you teach here?
I teach geographic information systems, and with this program we bring in an Esri software program that helps relate spatial data with attribute information about that data. It's hard to understand, but it's something they're digitizing everything in the entire world right now, and it's a program that's going to be seen widely across business and industry very soon.
Okay, I'm Dan Bredimus. I'm the carpentry teacher here at Grand Rapids High School. This building that you see right here is a building that we built for a children's camp that's up at the end of the Gunflint Trail. And oftentimes somebody comes to us and says, hey, can you build something for us? And this particular children's camp had the materials in the form of logs from an expansion that they did. And so they brought the logs in, and we sawed the logs up, and then we turned it into a building. Things like the plywood, of course, we had to buy, but they made all these shutters, and the whole cabin is built for durability. It's a little heavier duty than you might find. If you want to take a look in here, you can see some of the bunk beds that we have under construction. All of this cabin will have to be disassembled and loaded onto a truck and hauled out of here. So it's fairly temporary. The roof is proved to be the most challenging part with these big rafters, but that part will have to be finished when they get to the site. So the kids decided, let's get the bunk beds done, and it really it's working out well. The beauty of this course, I think, is that kids get a chance to really work with their hands and their minds and build things that they wouldn't normally get the chance to build. So I think it's a great class. I hope more kids will get involved in it. It's something that we're not going to outsource. It's a trade that you can get a job right here in Grand Rapids.
This is our urban concept car for Shell Eco Marathon. An urban concept car is a super mileage car that is supposed to look like an actual car. That's the main goal of an urban concept car, to build a more realistic car. We're making the frame on carbon fiber. We have one layer of carbon fiber already done. We're putting styrofoam over that for strength. We're going to put another 2 layers of carbon fiber over that. The car will be run on electricity. We're going to use batteries to power it. We're going to have 2 motors running the back wheels. And it's going to have a gull-wing door, so the door is going to open up like this. It'll both have a better functionality than a normal door on our design, and it'll also look cool. It is a very fun project, and if you are slightly interested at all, I definitely recommend taking this class.
Supermileage is a competition where you build a car and you try to get the most fuel mileage, whether you're using electricity or diesel, gasoline. You try to build the most efficient car that you can, the lightest. It's not necessarily about speed, but best driving, and you want to get as high mileage as possible. And this year we're building 3 cars, 2 brand new cars, and then this car here is called Sidewinder, and it's a really unique car. For turning, it actually bends. The car itself will bend. Very interesting car. And last year when we went down, we had a car that was from previous year, and we got 2nd place. This year that car is being remodeled and improved, and hopefully this year we can do a little bit better. But the competition is down in Texas, and we race right in downtown Houston. Go right around a park, big convention center. It's a great time, lots of fun. We work on the cars all year long, every day. We're working on them, and a lot of time out of school, you learn a lot. We do stuff like this, carbon fibering. We use the plasma we use the mill. We're designing stuff, all kinds of things on the computer, and it's very in-depth and hands-on. This is our car last year. This is the car got 2nd place. It's an electric car, and this year we're making some modifications, some improvements. After what we learned from last year, kind of figured out what we need to improve, what we did right, and as you can see, it's still in stuff all over the place. But that'll, as we keep going, people will keep picking away at it, and pretty soon it'll be a full car ready to go. Back here, we got a motor and where the batteries go. There's a lot of stuff that's involved in putting a car together, and it's a lot of fun. You learn a lot in this class, and this is just one of the many options that you have when you take projects. The cars are just one of the choices. Battle bots, anything really, anything you can imagine, you can work on it in here.